Even and odd function method. What is the even function? Even function. What is the even function condition? If f of minus x equal to f of x, then the given function is even. Interval minus pi to plus pi. If in between minus pi to plus pi, you need to substitute f of minus x equal to f of x, that is x equal to minus x. Okay. Now, if zero to 2 pi, okay, if minus pi to plus pi means you are substituting as f of minus x equal to f of x. For if the interval is 0 to 2 pi, in that case what we need to substitute? We need to calculate f of 2 pi minus x equal to f of x. Then the given function is even. Once again I repeat, even function means in the interval minus pi to plus pi, we need to substitute it as x equal to minus x. You can write here also x equal to minus x. If the interval is 0 to 2 pi, we need to substitute it as x equal to 2 pi minus x. These are the two conditions. X equal to f of x, f of 2 pi minus x equal to f of x. Question is given function is even. Now I will go for the second condition, that is odd function. Odd function, same condition, substituting x equal to minus x. If f of minus x equal to minus f of x, then the function is odd. Odd function means substituting x equal to minus x. If f of minus x equal to minus f of x, here the same condition, in between interval lies between minus pi to plus pi. Okay, same. If the interval is 0 to 2 pi, the same thing, x equal to 2 pi minus x, but here also f of 2 pi minus x equal to minus f of x. Okay. Now, even function means no order of calculating bn value. If you calculate also, you will get 0 itself. Only calculating not and an. Even function means bn will be 0, only calculating a naught and an. If odd function means a naught and an are 0, both the value will be 0, a naught as well as an, both the value will be 0, only bn calculating of x equal to a naught by 2 plus summation from n equal to 1 to infinity an into cos nx plus summation from n equal to 1 to infinity bn into sin nx. A naught equal to 2 by pi 0 to pi, whatever may be given interval, we need to take it as 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x dx. A naught an equal to 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x into cos nx dx. Cos nx dx. Now, bn equal to 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x into sin nx dx. So, for some of the problems on even and odd function method, obtain the Fourier series for the function f of x equal to x square in the interval minus pi to plus pi. Hence, reduce that pi square by 6 equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 square plus 1 by 3 square, so on. Means which are the values we need to calculate? First, for the given function, we need to obtain the Fourier series function. By using that Fourier series function value, we need to prove one more, that is pi square by 6 equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 square plus 1 by 3 square, so on. We need to calculate. First, we are applying the even and odd function method, that is f of x equal to a naught by 2 plus summation from n equal to 1 to infinity an into cos nx plus summation from n equal to 1 to infinity bn into sin nx. First writing the formula as usually. Now a naught, a n, b n, all the three values here written. We need to calculate that all the three values. Instead of calculating that all the three values, go for even and odd function method. Even and odd function. Okay. Now the given equation is f of x equal to x square in the interval minus pi to plus pi. This is a given question. The given question is x minus pi to plus pi. So what we need to substitute? X equal to minus x. So in place of x we need to substitute it as minus x. So I will substitute the same thing. F of minus x equal to minus x the whole square. So f of minus x equal to plus x square. So f of minus x equal to whatever this value, this is nothing but the given function value now, which is equal to f of x. Once again I repeat, substituting x equal to minus x here, f of minus x equal to minus x the whole square. Minus x the whole square is nothing but plus x square. This value is nothing but f of x. So f of minus x equal to f of x. Therefore the given function is even. The given function is even. Why it is even? Because f of minus x equal to f of x. If you got f of minus x equal to minus f of x, then the given function is odd. These two conditions are important. Now even function means directly we can write it as which other terms will be 0, a naught and a n we should calculate, b n directly we can write it as 0 right here. Even function which implies a naught and a n calculating, b n will be 0. So no need of calculating the b n value, just write it as 0, a naught and a n we need to calculate. A naught equal to 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x dx. This is the formula for finding the a naught value. A n equal to 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x into cos nx dx. This is the finding the value for a n value. A naught means 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x into gx. A n equal to 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x into cos nx dx. This is even and odd function formula. A naught equal to 2 by pi as it is, 0 to pi also as it is. What is f of x means? Given function x square dx, which is equal to, I will keep 2 by pi as it is. What is integration of x square? That becomes x cube by 3. So 0 to pi. Okay. Now I will substitute the integral limits. That is a naught equal to 2 by 3 pi. So it becomes pi cube minus 0. So we can write it as 2 pi cube divided by 3 pi. Pi and pi cancels. So a naught equal to 2 pi square by 3. This is the a naught value. Okay. A naught equal to 2 pi square by 3. Now we got the a naught value. Similarly, we need to calculate the a n value. Okay. 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x into cos nx dx. Now 0 to pi. What is f of x from the given question? F of x is nothing but x square here. F of x equal to x square. X square into cos nx dx. X square into cos nx dx. Integration of v minus double integration of v dash into v into u dash. Integration by parts we need to apply. So a n will be as it is, 2 pi is also as it is. Now I will go for the integration. X square as it is, there is no change in the first value, keep the first term as it is. Integration of v, that is nothing but integration of cos nx. Okay, u is x square, v is cos nx. First term as it is, integration of cos. Integration of cos becomes sin nx divided by n minus double integration of cos. One time integration you got sin nx by n. One more time integration minus cos nx by n square into differentiation of x square, that is 2x. There is a one more variable is there. Don't stop here itself, because until we get the constant term we need to go for the integration as well as differentiation. Now see here, plus, alternatively plus, minus, plus. Now triple integration of v into u double dash. Now it continues like this. Okay, up to this one you are applied. Okay, now the given question is into 2x is there, it is not here, it's a variable is there, again x variable is there. So one more time integration, one more time differentiation, that is nothing but 3 times we need to integrate cos nx, 2 times we need to differentiate x square. If I integrate, one time integration sin nx, 2 times integration minus cos nx, one more time plus, cos becomes sin, so minus sin nx by n cube into differentiation of 2x, 0 to pi. We need to integrate 2 term differentiation, one time x square sin nx by n, one more time minus cos nx by n square, one more time minus sin nx by n cube. An equal to x square into sin nx. Before I will substituting the integral limits, first I will write as it is the value, sin nx by n, minus into minus plus cos nx by n square into 2x plus into minus minus 2 sin nx by n cube. Okay, integration from 0 to pi. Now before substituting the integration limits itself, we can write some of the terms 0, because we have the condition sin n pi is 0, cos n pi is minus 1 power n. So I will substitute the integral limits, just I will show you here, pi. If I substitute here, it becomes sin n pi. If I substitute here, it becomes cos n pi. If I substitute pi value here, this becomes sin n pi. Okay, we have the value sin n pi equal to 0. If I substitute pi here, this becomes sin n pi, cos n pi. If you want, you can take like this, sin n pi. We have the value sin n pi is 0. Cos n pi means minus 1 power n. Okay, same way. If I substitute 0 here, this becomes sin 0. Sin 0 is 0. Again, cos 0 means 1, sin 0 is 0. So cos 0 equal to 1. So sin n pi is also 0, sin 0 is also 0. Sin n pi is also 0, sin 0 is also 0. Directly we can write that these two terms are 0. No need of substituting. Now directly I will write 2 by pi 2x into cos nx divided by n square 0 to pi. Now I will go for the simplification. Is any term we can take outside? 2 is also we can take outside. 4. Okay, 4 divided by n square pi into x into cos nx 0 to pi. It is an equal to 4 by n square pi into x into, that is pi into cos n pi minus second term is 0. So an equal to 4 divided by n square pi, cos n pi means minus 1 power n. So 4 into minus 1 power n. Now pi and pi cancels. An equal to 4 divided by 4 into minus 1 power n divided by n square. Therefore an. Anyway, bn is 0. No need of calculating. Directly write it as bn is 0. If you want, write down bracket even function. Okay, not of calculating that all the way. Directly write as bn is 0. Now after calculating a0, an and bn values, we need to substitute in the formula. What is the formula? A naught, an, bn. Just replace here. That is x square equal to a naught. What is a 3? So 2 pi square by 3 whole divided by 2 plus summation from n equal to 1 to infinity. What is the n value? 4 into minus 1 power n divided by n square into cos nx. Okay. Now 2 and 2 cancels. So x square will be as it is. Pi square plus 3 plus 4 I will take outside. Summation n equal to 1 to infinity minus 1 power n divided by n square into cos nx. Now I will substitute x equal to pi. So it becomes pi square equal to pi square by 3 plus 4 will be as it is. Summation from n equal to 1 to infinity minus 1 power n into cos n pi divided by n square. Okay. Now take that whole value to other side, this whole value to this side. So pi square minus pi square by 3, which is equal to 4 will be as it is. The summation also I keep that term as it is, pi square. Okay. Minus 1 power n, cos n pi is nothing but this whole value we can write it as minus 1 power n. So minus 1 power n divided by n square. Okay. I take the LCM. 3 pi square minus 2 pi square. So 2 pi square by 3, which is equal to 4 into summation n equal to 1 to infinity minus 1 power 2n divided by n square. Okay. Now cross multiply, 2 ones are 2s are and cross multiplying. Pi square by 6 equal to, now I will substitute n equal to 1, 2, 3 so on in this summation. Okay. Now if I substitute 1, so minus 1 the whole square divided by 1 square plus minus 1 to the power of 2. So 4 divided by 2 square plus minus 1 power of 6 divided by 3 square goes on. Okay. Now pi square by 6 equal to minus 1 the whole square means 1 plus 1 divided by 2 square plus 1 divided by 3 square. This is the final expression. Hence show that will be there now. Up to this much we need to calculate. There are two questions with there. One question is obtain the Fourier series expansion by using that expansion. Hence find the value for pi square by 6 equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 square plus 1 by 3 square goes on. These two values we should calculate. Okay. Obtain the Fourier series for the function f of x which is equal to x lies between 0 to pi, 2 pi minus x, pi to 2 pi. Okay. Now up to this one we studied about only for the one function, that is either in terms of exponential function or simple in terms of variables. But now they are divided into two functions, f of x they are divided into two functions, that is x and 2 pi minus x. For this case also first apply even and odd function method, then goes on calculate. F of x equal to f1 of x and f2 of x. Okay. f1 and f2. What is f1 of x? X. What is f2 of x? 2 pi minus x. First write the given question in terms of f1 and f2 because we need to divide into two functions. In the previous three problems only one function they are mentioned, directly we are calculating the value. But here they are divided into two functions, that is f1 and f2. Now while calculating the even and odd function, even odd function. Okay, even and odd function means while calculating this value we need to see the given interval. What is the given interval? F of x lies between 0 to 2 pi. I am not taking f1 and f2 value, I am considering about the f of x. F of x lies between 0 to 2 pi. Okay. See here, f of x, this is f1 and f2, they are split into two functions, but the thing is 0 to pi and pi to 2 pi. So f of x divided into two parts, that is 0 to 2 pi. If 0 to 2 pi means what is the value we need to substitute? X equal to 2 pi minus x. So if I substitute here, f1 of 2 pi minus x equal to 2 pi minus x. Okay, what I am doing, just x, this x and this x value I am replacing. X equal to 2 pi minus x. The same way x equal to, see, x equal to 2 pi minus x. What is the value you got? f1 equal to 2 pi minus x, which is equal to 2 pi minus x, which is equal to f1 of 2 pi minus x equal to, what about this 2 pi minus x means? That is nothing but f2 of x. Therefore, the given function is E1. Once again I repeat, first divide into two parts, that is f1 and f2. Call f1 is the first function, f2 will be the second function. First, while verifying the even and odd function method, we need to see two conditions. What are the conditions? One is minus pi to plus pi, one more is 0 to 2 pi. Okay, minus pi to plus pi means x equal to minus x, previous problem. 0 to 2 pi means x equal to 2 pi minus x. Now they are divided into 0 to 2 pi. See here, even and odd function means f of x lies between 0 to 2 pi. So x equal to 2 pi minus x, where we need to substitute in place of f1. f1 of 2 pi minus x, which is equal to x is nothing but 2 pi minus x. Whatever this value, that is f2 of x. So f1 of 2 pi minus x equal to f2 of x. Therefore, the given function is even. If you got negative here, then odd function, that's it. Odd function means you need to get negative value, even function means positive value. So, which implies even function. Even function. Even function which implies Bn equal to 0. Directly we can write it as Bn equal to 0. Only A0 we need to calculate, as well as An we need to calculate. Only these two values we need to calculate. No need of calculating for the third value. Okay. F of x equal to A0 by 2 plus summation from n equal to 1 to infinity An into cos nx. This is sufficient, because anyway one function means Bn will be 0 now. No need of writing Bn value. Now I will go for the A0 formula. A0 equal to 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x dx. Now integration limit 0 to pi. If what is 0 to pi means which value we need to take? See, x is 0 to pi, 2 pi minus x means pi to 2 pi. So x we need to take. If you got 0 to 2 pi means we need to go for the, if you got pi to 2 pi means we need to go for 2 pi minus x. But anyway, the given interval integration limits are 0 to pi. So the first value we need to take, that is A0 equal to 2 by pi 0 to pi x dx. Once again I will repeat, this is the formula here written. We need to write the f of x value, but f of x they are divided into two values, x and 2 pi minus x. In that case, we need to see the integration limits. What are the integration limits? Even function means, or even or odd function means, what is integration means? 0 to pi. 0 to pi means which value they are mentioned there? See, 0 to pi means x. See, 0 to pi means x. So why we need to substitute a x value? So A0 equal to 2 by pi will be where it is. What is integration of x? X square by 2. So 0 to pi. 2 cancels. So A0 equal to pi square by pi, which is equal to A0 equal to pi. An equal to 2 by pi 0 to pi. What is f of x means? Again the same value, x into cos nx dx. Now again two variables are there. In the previous case only one variable, while calculating A0 only one variable. Directly you are going for the integration. Now two variables will be there. So we need to apply integration by parts. uv, u into integration of v minus double integration of v u dash. Okay. Now An equal to 2 by pi will be as it is, bracket x, the first term as it is, integration of v cos nx integration, that is sine nx divided by n. Integration of cos nx become sine nx minus double integration of cos. One time if you integrate sine nx, one more time you will get minus cos nx divided by n square. Differentiation of x is 1. So the limits are 0 to pi. Now we need to substitute the value, integration limits. First I will simplify that value. Okay, 2 by pi bracket x into sine nx divided by n minus into minus plus cos nx divided by n square in the interval 0 to pi. Okay, before substituting the integral limits, we can write it as sum of the terms 0. See, if I substitute the values sin n pi, cos n pi, sin 0, cos 0, we have sin n pi equal to 0, cos n pi equal to minus 1 power n, sin 0 equal to 0, cos 0 equal to 1, because pi, here we need to substitute the values now, so it becomes sin n pi is 0, again cos n pi means minus 1 power n, sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1, sin n pi is 0, sin 0 is also 0, so this whole term vanishes, only remains the first term, 2 by pi, I take n square also outside, remains cos nx in the interval 0 to pi. Now I will go for the substitution, integration limits, n equal to 2 by pi n square cos n pi minus cos 0. So an equal to 2 by pi n square cos n pi means minus 1 power n minus cos 0 means 1, an pi, so pi divided by 2, a naught is nothing but pi, so pi by 2 plus summation from n equal to 1 to infinity, an means 2 by pi n square into minus 1 power n minus 1 into cos nx. This is the final answer.